What's happening? How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, been kind of busy. The workload is great. A lot of big things behind the scenes happening with the family where we're moving some big stuff around, and I'll reveal a lot of that in the back. So we've had to double down on some of the work. I've even got a guy in there helping me. He's is doing pretty good back there. And just a little update on what's going on here at the shop. And while we don't see, usually I'm cranking 2 or 3 videos out a day, which I'd be working late too, and that at the same time, which I'll work late tonight. But mostly just letting you guys know that everything is on go, everything is looking good, and I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. So with no further ado, let me show you what happens in Democrat-run holes where the people have just about had enough. The lady gets carjacked or attempted carjacking, then things go kind of weird. I'll read the article right quick, but she ends up taking the dude out with his own firearm. I kid you not. This is crazy. I'm super stoked for the woman with her big ovary energons. And this here, it's Las Vegas. Woman shoots and kills carjacker with his own gun. There is the surviving carjacking suspect. It was 2 black males. And in Las Vegas, the woman was waiting on a friend. She was parked in front of her friend's house. And she was approached by 2 men, or 2 people, and things got kind of wonky whenever they wanted her to get out of the car. So one dude takes and pulls her out of the car, and reading the article here, the male suspects couldn't figure out how to start the car. That was the problem. They got in the vehicle, but it was, I guess, one of those, these newer vehicles even kind of trip me up. And I work on cars. I got in one the other day, and I was trying to go put it in reverse. I sat there for 5 minutes trying to figure out where reverse was in it. So, that happens to the best of us. And what ended up happening after that, the dude is struggling to get the car started. So she ends up grabbing the firearm that the dude laid in his lap to fool with the car. I don't know what possessed her to do that, but I guess she thought it'd be better for her to at least have control of the firearm. She tried to run away. Well, lo and behold, the dude chases her and jumps on her back. It says it here in the article. Jumps on her back, takes her to the ground, in which she, in response for self-defense, used the weapon that she took from him and used it on, and he took care of him. He's no longer with us. And in the midst of all that, the suspect's friend starts shooting at them both, at her, because he's, I guess in retaliation. Well, in the middle of all that, she has to unjam the gun. She goes, she told detectives that she wasn't sure if she shot him once or twice, that the woman ran to a house, hid in a side yard. The woman told detectives the gun was jammed, so she fixed it, in case, but apparently she didn't, this ended pretty quick. And she was later put in handcuffs and later told she wasn't under arrest after the circumstances were all laid out. But wow, media is not reporting this, and this is what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas, guys. I don't know what to make of that, but I got more articles to bring out today. But I've just got to knock out a little bit more work. So around the evening time, quitting time, which would be 5 o'clock here, 5:30, there's something I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm doing a live tomorrow. I guess it's all over the place. I'm doing live tomorrow with Matt. We're going to be talking about the Twitter files, so be tuned in for that. Thank you guys for watching this little short article, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the wonderful dedication. You guys are awesome. All right. God is in control. Bye.